I expect, in other words, my intentions are, not my expectations, but my intentions are to solve the race problem. Because I say that, hey, any problem that people make, this is the logical conclusion I came to, people can solve. Any problem that people make, people can solve. If the problem is made by something other than people, well, then that's another story. But if people make the problem, people can solve the problem, because the tools on this planet are all here to solve the problem that was made. It's just a matter of figuring out how the problem was made, how it works, and all like that. And then you go to the drawing board, you might say, and come up with all the different parts, all the different things to do and or not do to solve the problem that you're presented with. The race problem was invented by people, all right? I don't know when. A lot of people debate when it was, but it has been the number one problem on the planet in the minds of some people, including mine. And so I say that I've written a book that's designed to eliminate that problem and replace it with a system of justice. Because the system of racism, the problem with racism is it's a system of non-justice. Mm-hmm. It's a very productive system when it comes to material things. I mean, anybody who is honest about it looks at racism. A lot of material things have been produced. A lot of inventions and whatnot have come out of the system of white supremacy. I mean, this can't and shouldn't be denied when it comes to making things and causing things to work with great efficiency. It's a very efficient system. It's a very efficient system in getting things done. So what is the problem with racism if it's very efficient at getting material things done? It destroys people. That's the problem. It destroys people in the process of glorifying things and cause people to glorify things to the extent that they harm themselves and each other. So it's a rotten system in that regard. Very pretty on the surface, very glamorous on the surface, very comfortable. I mean, in essence, in many ways. But it destroys people mentally and physically in the process based on what? Mistreating people because of color. And that doesn't make sense. It's an insult to the creator of this great universe that we're in. And we should rectify that insult. We should correct that. That's the duty of everybody, to put their shoulder to the wheel on that and make that a priority. And that's what I've tried to do with the books. That's the goal, to make that a priority, taking care of that situation and producing a product called justice, meaning guaranteeing that no one is mistreated and guaranteeing that the person that needs help the most gets the most constructive help in every area of activity, each and every minute of each and every day, on every inch of this great and beautiful planet called Earth, mm-hmm. that we were all given to act like we have some sense, in which case both white and non-white people are nowhere near acting like people should be the quality of people that we should be. We're nowhere near. So it shouldn't be any bragging rights on anybody's part. Mm-hmm. Out of the business of bragging, put our shoulders to the wheel and correct this mess that we have made of everything, particularly with the latest mess we have made, a system of white supremacy dominating everybody's thinking and actions everywhere on this wonderful planet. It's an absolute disgrace to ourselves and to our Creator.